Hi, we've just arrived in Florence. Oh my god, I think this is one of the prettiest places I've ever been. And we've only just drove through it, but one thing I will say is the driving is actually insane. We flew into Pisa and then drove here because we've hired a car because we're going to be doing some dotting about. And the driving, I've been like closing my eyes, clinging onto the ceiling, just being a drama queen as per. But we're here and it's so pretty and I'm so excited. We're staying in the Hoxton, which is literally just opened. I didn't realise when we booked it. It's only just opened like a couple of weeks ago, but it is honestly gorgeous. So we're going to get ready. I'm very much still in travel attire, eating Monster Munch, but we've just stepped foot in the room. I wanted to start the vlog earlier, but we were kind of late getting to the airport. And then there was loads of delays at Manchester Airport, so it was a little bit stressful. We just wanted to get straight on the plane. It was a super short flight, which was perfect, and now we're here. We're actually here viewing wedding venues, which is the main reason I wanted to vlog. We're so excited, finally sorting the wedding out. We've got a full day in Florence tomorrow before the venue search even starts, and we've wanted to come for so long. I don't know why we haven't been sooner. And it just looks so pretty, so I'm so excited. We've got loads we actually want to do. This was actually quite a last minute trip. We didn't realise we'd be coming to look at venues so soon, and we've just had to kind of squeeze it in. So we've not done anywhere near as much like research as we usually would before we go somewhere, like places we want to eat and stuff. So we are kind of going to wing it. But I've done some TikTok research as usual, and we're going to have the most lovely time and hopefully find where we're going to get married. We have one place in mind that we think is going to be our favourite, but we're excited to see what we think in person.
Open mind.
Yes, but I'm desperate to get out of these travel clothes. I need a shower before the airport and the second I get to the hotel as well. So I'm about to do that, put a cute outfit on. I want to go and find a cute wine bar and just have a lovely time. So we'll catch up when I'm looking a bit more slit. Sorry, I forgot I said I would do a quick room tour before we mess it up. Also, I've just had my prescription lenses put in these glasses and some other ones, so I have more glasses than just my Miu Miu ones now, which I'm very happy about. The bathroom, we're going to have this a mess in like 0.5 seconds. You can totally tell everything's like brand spanking new. Jordan's been like not even allowed to sit on the bed or anything, God love him. No actual wardrobe, so we're going to have to try and keep this neat and tidy.
How are we going to manage like?
It's going to be a mess, but it's fine. I've just got ready super quick. Jordan's got us a spicy margarita. This is just like a common occurrence in every single vlog I do. And it's really spicy. This mirror is so nice. Here is my outfit. I got some new jackets and some other bits from Boohoo, and I'm obsessed with this jacket. I wanted one. I think, I've not put my rings on. God, I've just remembered. I think they did one similar on Mango, and it was all over my Pinterest earlier in the year. And of course, Boohoo have just done like a dupe. But how good is that? Suitcase still open on the bed. I don't think I'm actually going to properly unpack. And then I've just got this. You might have seen this in my last vlog. Double like layered Zara vest. I'll link everything I wear down below. These white barrel jeans from Zara as well, which is so nice. I ordered in the Zara haul I showed in my last vlog. There was a pair of white jeans. I think they'd like arrived separately and they were literally see-through, so I've sent them back, and I got these and they're perfect. Like they sit in the perfect place. They're not like too baggy. I usually have stuff mega baggy, but they're just like the perfect length as well. And then tabbies, it's getting boring at this point. And then I'm just gonna wear my little vintage Miu Miu bag. And I'm going to put my rings on, otherwise I'll feel naked. How nice is this one I got from Zara the other week? And then scent of the evening. One of my favourites ever. How beautiful is it down here? That looks exactly like Oku in Ibiza. Every single building, like when we were driving earlier, I was like, every single building is stunning. I'm so obsessed with this jacket. Here's what we're wearing. We're definitely going to be the most overdressed people in here, and this is like
Everyone's wearing coats
Not
and
in
hats.
here, but in Florence, we're going to be the most like
woolly hats.
We didn't realise our hotel is not actually that central, to be fair. I had looked on maps, but I just didn't really think. But it's only a half-hour walk from, like, the main bit, we think. So we're just having a slow walk. We've said that... I think so. It was, like, near it's near the water where we, like, drove over earlier, I think. We said we would stop off halfway for a wine, and we're starting to get down to where it's, like, busier now. I think go this way.
Yeah, I think so.
It's actually quite nice just having like a little walk and trying to get our bearings a bit and see what it's like, but it's honestly just so pretty. I'll show you more of it instead of me talking. Really good with the burrata, like, that's a bit of me. We just can't help but add toppings on. We've got a diavola pizza with blue cheese and andouille added on.
I feel like it's going to drop a bit to me.
Yeah, it looks very sloppy. Watch your sleeves. This is my favourite spot already. It was £11 for these 2 glasses of wine. I'm surprised how cheap everything's been so far. Like, I honestly thought it would be expensive, don't know why. We've got a little table outside. I must come back here like daytime because it'll be so cute for bits. Naturally, I'm getting the chocolate and hazelnut and salted caramel.
Can I just get those 3, please?
Could I have the salty butterscotch, please, and the chocolate hazelnut? Thank you. Yum. Yours chocolate hazelnut. Oh yeah, done. That is nice.
After you, it's good.
That is good.
2 pieces of chocolate.
No, I know you were a mint chocolate chip kind of guy. I used to love mint chocolate chip, I never get it now. I used to love it when I was younger. Good morning. We woke up in Florence this morning. It's a gorgeous day. I'm walking in the shade purely so I can actually see because it's so bright and I need my glasses on. But we're just heading out. It's actually lunchtime. We've got a lunch reservation. We just needed a bit of a lie-in this morning. I knew we would end up doing that. But it was pretty late when we got in last night. We had such a nice night. But obviously, like, we're an hour ahead here. So we just needed a little bit longer in bed, but we had breakfast. The breakfast in the hotel was gorgeous. Honestly, that hotel is stunning. I would really recommend. But today I have a list of a few things we want to do. We've got a lunch reservation somewhere we saw on TikTok that's meant to be amazing for truffle pasta, and you know I've got to try that. And there's like the world's oldest pharmacy here, and they still sell perfume and stuff, and it looks literally beautiful inside, so we're going to go there. Do you want to go to the Da Vinci Museum? I mean, we're not going to fit all of this in today,
I don't know if
but there's also like a Gucci museum as well.
Yeah,
but
it's not far away from...
Yeah, we're just going to see what's like close to each other. I want to go to a hole in a wall for a glass of wine, and I want to try the affogato. So there's lots we want to do. Definitely not going to do all of that a day, but the next few days we're going to be viewing wedding venues, then we won't be back until a little bit later on, so we do need to try and cram a lot in today, even though it's already like lunchtime. But we have another day at the end as well where we can do any bits we didn't get a chance. Let us show you my outfit. Jordan, will you show me outfit, please?
It's not like...
Maybe not next to the bins.
chocolate stuff.
I'll go this way. I got this top the other day from Urban Outfitters, and I just realised it's actually got a mark on the back. But how cute is that? Don't know how well you can hear us. This skirt you'll have seen me wear a million times. It's such a good purchase because I wear it literally all the time. It's just a Levi one, and then these Zara heels which I just got, and I know for a fact I'm going to be wearing all summer. And then this bag is from, I believe it's called like Day Studios, D-A-E, sorry. How nice is that? I've snapped one of the buttons already, but so summery and gorgeous, and all the usual jewellery. Let's go. We're in one of the oldest pharmacies in the world. The building is actually stunning. Look at all of the ceilings. I was thinking I would be treating myself to a bottle of really special perfume, but the smells are wild.
What one's the smell?
Smell. Not us laughing at them.
It's like smelling salt. I feel like I go to the gym now.
What about that one?
Oh, that's not as offensive as the rest.
That one's quite nice, actually.
I feel like they've all got the same...
I know,
There's like one ingredient in it. Absolutely stinks.
I wanted to love them, but they literally, I don't know if I'm being like disrespectful saying that, but they weren't.
Going in there and being
They weren't good.
That's nicer than like.
They were all giving Nana, weren't they? No, I know.
Distinct.
It wasn't good, but anyway, the place we're coming for lunch is literally just over the road, and it's got a massive queue. Everyone's queuing to sit inside, and we had a reservation, but this spot out here is so nice. We want to stay out. Thank you. Cheers, honey.
Can we cheese me at the camera?
Cheers, you. Thank you. Keep just bringing us free stuff here. I love that. We've got a caprese salad, but it's actual like burrata on the top. Yum. Amazing. Can you even deal with this? Oh my god. Jordan's lasagna obsessed. That looks amazing. Is that basil oil?
Yeah.
Have a little try. Oh, you've not got it with a knife and fork. Eat with your hands.
Whack it in. Mine's so good.
So nice.
You're already took that on me. I'm already fit to see coming.
I've got tomato sauce all over my brand new white Zara jeans last night. Whack it in. Trying the lasagna. Oh, that's a big bit.
I know, but you have to get all the.
I'm a bit scared of it.
Just whack it in.
Maria is. Maybe it's the Santa Maria.
It's good.
It's just very meaty. I'm not a meaty girl. That is nice. It's rich. That is gorgeous, isn't it? Definitely a bit of you. I can understand why you like it. This is absolutely to die for. How insane is this shop we've just came in? That doesn't move in case I break anything. How cute. The lady's painting all of the stuff here. Everything's hand painted. Wow. I'm amazed. Oh, there's more little dishes over here. Oh, I should have took a video of the one we're buying. I'll show you when we get back to the room. This is so cute. How cute are these matches with different boot covers and all of them? Should we get those? Have I got glasses, Marks? We went back to the hotel and had, well, I had a quick outfit change because I'd shot loads of content in my outfit earlier, and I have an ad I need to get done for PLT. The outfit's so cute. Let's try and show you a bit. How unreal are these shorts? This probably isn't the most flattering angle. I'm so obsessed with these shorts. They're so cute, like even with just like a plain vest all summer long. So I went and got changed, and then we came back out because we wanted to find a hole in the wall to get some wine and a photo booth. I forgot about the photo booth. Oh, my battery's flashing red. And then we've just looked in some really cute shops on the way down. There's literally just the most gorgeous shops on every street you walk down, like all next to each other. I've just been looking in one after another. Yeah, we bought a little plate from that. I know I was vlogging in that shop. We bought a little dish from that shop, but I forgot to show it on the camera before we got packed away. So I'll show you when we get back to the hotel. But I'm having another wine. This is just me every day on holiday. And we came back to the same wine bar we were at last night because I just knew it would be good for content here. Well, we walked past it on the way to where we're going, and I was like, the lighting's perfect. It's nice and chilled there because I've been shooting in like heels and stuff, and I'm definitely getting some funny looks. Like everyone's literally wrapped up for winter here, and we just look like the most British tourists. We found the hole in the wall for wine, but I was too busy taking pictures for Instagram and get it on here. But how funny is the human race that we all find it such a novelty getting a glass of wine passed through a little hole in the wall? Like, honestly, who even cares? But it's so fun. Let me just have a card machine and pass it through the wall, but so fun. I've had an absolute nightmare. I don't even know how I've done this. I haven't noticed it, but I've actually just like went bright red like I would in school when you're embarrassed. Is that so bad? How am I going to walk home?
You can't tell that much.
Can you tell when I walk? Wait, check.
Walk over there? No, you can't
Not
tell.
at all?
Nah, can't
it's
tell.
Right in the bum. I need to shove it in the bum crack.
Yeah,
right.
it is right up the bum crack. That's the advantage.
we're just crossing over this most beautiful view. And we were like, what is that? We thought it was a dog. Oh, I've just missed it. It was an otter. Is that a chicken? Oh my god. Oh. What the hell?
It's not an otter. What the f?
What is it? What the? No, it is. It's literally like a sea lion. It's got them whiskers. What on earth is it? Oh, what is it? Oh, look at its hands. Oh, is it irritated? Oh, Jordan, I think it's all itchy. It's not. It's like the video of that rat. Oh. We're back at the room. I've got no makeup left on my forehead. It's all like, my forehead's all peeled off. I think it's off the chemical peel I had the other day. And I forgot SPF, which is so bad. I've been walking around all day without SPF on my face. So bad. We really need to get ready to go out, but we're just having a quick general knowledge quiz before we do so. I've got 3 out of 3 right so far, so that's why I needed to document it, because my general knowledge is shocking. Come on then.
Which band did the 2004 remake of the Thunderbirds theme tune?
Oh, I don't know that. Can I have a clue? Well, do I know the band?
Yes.
McFly.
Oh,
Busted.
Yeah. In which city was comedian John Bishop born?
Liverpool.
Yeah. What leaf is in the middle of the Canadian flag? Come on.
I don't know the name. I want to say. The only thing is coming. Like, does it look like weed?
Yeah.
Is it a maple?
Yes.
Leaf.
It is. It is a maple leaf.
Oh my god. It says then, are you embarrassed? We're literally exhausted. I've totally hit a wall. Jordan has booked this place. That is the #1 place on TripAdvisor. Is that right?
Yeah.
I've got a whole wall. Oh yeah, take it off. Oh, do you take it off? Alright, yeah. Anyway, we're sharing a big like T-bone steak, and hopefully it's amazing because it's the #1 place on TripAdvisor. It looks pretty sensational, to be honest, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Cooked nice.
Very rare.
Just how we like it. The 5 heads out in all its glory this morning because I just had to leave me heatless curler in the car. I didn't actually, well, I slept in it in my normal hair last night, then I clipped my extensions in this morning and put it back in because I did not want to sleep with clip-ins in my head. But honestly, this is just me absolute holy grail, especially for when I'm away. Like, it means I use less heat on my hair and it actually just holds my hair so much better. Like, I'll literally curl up once and then just wear this. I think you're in a lane to go off right there, aren't you? Oh no. We're on our way to the first wedding venue, and the one that we think is potentially going to be the one we want to go with, but we're like mega open-minded because we actually just don't know at all, do we?
Maybe we should save this one till last.
Why?
So then we can get like
Oh no, I'm excited to go to it.
I know, I'm excited. But like...
No, I know, because it's like you're comparing all of them to the first, but yeah. We'll see. There might be different reasons why we like different ones, and some might just work better.
Yeah.
Logistically, so I just thought I would leave this in for the car journey, and I'll quickly whip it out when we get there, and hopefully my hair will be looking slay. I've only just been able to start the vlog now. We've been in the car for like almost half an hour. The roads here, I think I said the other day, are genuinely hell and horror. I think it's more nerve-wracking when you're in a rental car, because if anyone bumps into you, like, God knows what would happen there if anything happened to the car. But the driving over here is just insane. Jordan's just like totally winging it, and we forgot to bring the cable to connect the phone to the maps in the car, and the sat nav on the car is just crap, so I'm having to direct him, which is fun. Just bickering all the way to view our wedding venues is exactly the vibes I wanted for this morning. But we're on this road for 30 miles, so I just thought I would come on and say hi. I'm assuming I'll be allowed to film in the wedding venues. I don't see why not. And I'm not sure exactly like what I'm going to show on here yet, because I definitely want to keep the venue as a surprise. But we'll see. I'm so excited. Sorry, but that is magic. I need to give this a really good brush on and stop my hairbrushes in the boot, but No heat is actually wild. We're nearly there. What do we think?
Incredible.
I don't know, but what do we think that's at the venue?
Well, I don't know, because we've got 4 more to go and view.
I'm just ready. You're getting a white patch on this side now.
I know, a tiny one at the bottom. Straight, it's off you, that.
I personally think we've probably found our venue. But I think we just thought that would happen.
However, the dog.
There's one spanner in the works, which is that we don't know if we can bring the dog. Which is like well, it's not one of the main things. That's silly. We are so dramatic.
It is for me.
But Jordan's like absolutely got his heart set on bringing Yoshi. Like we were going to drive here and
Stop off a few places, like stop in France.
on the way back and stuff.
Yeah.
And that's just like what we have planned in our head, because obviously everyone who would usually look after him will be at the wedding. But I think apart from that, that was just the one thing where we're like, oh.
Yeah.
Because they've got 2 dogs there. They've got a huge Great Dane. We just loved it so much, but I knew we would. Every little part of the outdoor bit.
Yeah.
It's just unreal, isn't it? It's just, I think with the venues as well, like photos don't always do them justice at all. I knew we needed to see it in person.
Oh, yeah.
The building inside is incredible. We didn't ask anything about the history of the building, did we?
The one thing for you for that venue was you weren't
on the ceremony,
where the ceremony
but
was
it's
gonna
just
be,
like
then when you see
literally
it in
beautiful.
person-
Because it just looks like a piece of grass on the pictures.
Yeah.
Which sounds stupid, but then you come here and you're like,
You see all of
views,
it.
the views are insane. Like from their Instagram, I don't think you can see all of the views, but it's just like, oh, it would just be out of this world. Like I love it so much.
Yeah.
And we both just knew we loved it, didn't we, when we went?
We did. I
So-
mean, walking through the front gate, I was like,
It's
wow.
just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. We've just stopped for some lunch at the place where some of our guests would need to stay. So we're going to check it out and see what the vibe is, and I'm starving as well, and I'm definitely having a glass of wine.
parched and it's getting boiled in this
But
car,
I know,
so-
and then we've got one more viewing this afternoon. We need to just have an open mind, because I'm ready to just like cancel the rest of the viewings. But exciting! Pasta, of course, and a wine. I'm trying to direct Jordan, and this is the kind of shit I'm dealing with. Did you see that before it flashed off? We're almost at the other venue. I'm honestly just ready to cancel all other viewings, but we need to keep a mega open mind. There's just a few, what's the word? Like a few reservations we have about this venue. That's quite far from the airport, and for the amount of people we want to have, we don't know if the plan B is very good, which there's a lot of mentions of plan Bs planning a wedding over here, which I don't like, even though I know they need to just do their job and be like
That means if it rains.
mega prepared. Yeah, that means if it rains, you need a plan B, like an indoor plan B in case it rains. But I'm like, is that not the whole point of getting married abroad? But obviously can't control the weather. But I just can't picture it raining. Oh my god, the views here are just actually out of this world. Look at the views from this second venue. Oh my goodness me. That is literally, do you know what, like wider photos and videos never ever do justice. It looks straight out of a dream. Here's the venue itself. We're just waiting to go in. Oh my god, it's very like well kept here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very different vibe to where we've just been, isn't it? This is where the ceremony would be. So pretty though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. The views are stunning. This is the courtyard bit which had drawn us to it, but obviously there's a lot of works going on. I'm going to insert a picture from their Instagram on screen. Yes, this is the bit we'd seen on Instabibs. I'm going to put a picture on screen so you can see what this looks like. Obviously, because we're here just out of season, they're getting everything ready for wedding season. It was the same at the one we've just been to as well, but this building is absolutely stunning. Completely different vibes to where we've just been. So gorgeous.
Anche loro staranno sempre qui.
All of the lemons. We're just looking around all the different areas you can do different parts of the day, and it's really good because everywhere we've been so far there's like a lot of options where you can do the different bits, so you can really make it your own. So pretty, man. We're going to be spoilt for choice here. How on earth are we going to make a decision? This bar area is gorgeous. And this all opens up. for this view, man. This is so pretty. We're just heading to have a look at the bridal suite. Oh, this is beautiful. So peaceful. Just updating the vlog to stop myself even looking at the roads over here while Jordan's driving because I'm finding it so stressful. But that second venue we just saw was absolutely gorgeous. Like so gorgeous. Completely different style to the other one. But just not quite right for us. I think it would be perfect for a smaller wedding. Or it totally depends like what your preference is and what you like. And we would usually veer more that style of building, maybe like the more farmhouse style. I don't know, but I think we instantly just knew it wasn't exactly the one. I think we were just probably so excited about the other still. So still gonna look at the other ones tomorrow with a very open mind, but the other one just seemed to add up right. Like it just feels quite right, whereas this one there was just a few different things. The area where you had the ceremony was so lovely, but just not quite as well, it wasn't as nice as the other. No. But then it also had things that we wish we could take to the other. Like the view was just absolutely gorgeous. I don't think we'll find a nicer view than that. It was stunning. The little lady showing us around the venue was absolutely gorgeous. I was like, can we just take her with us? She was like completely buttering me up. And I wanted to get married there purely just because of her. But yeah, it would be an amazing venue for someone else, I think. Just not quite right for the amount of people we think we're going to have. So I'm really excited to see what we think of the ones tomorrow with like a fresh head. We're viewing another 3 tomorrow. We're like an hour away, or maybe just under, from Florence now. So we're going to get back to the hotel, get freshened up. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm just whinging that I'm tired or hungry this whole vlog. Glasses of the night. My glasses really are my whole personality at the minute. Just got these pants from Zara. I've got like a teeny little ponytail tonight as well. It's my fly down. I've got this boohoo jacket on again. Honestly, I'm just obsessed. It looks so expenny because of Alice waistcoat. Zara pants, which are like could fit 5 of my legs in here.
If it's windy, you'll be off out there.
Look how iconic my new shoes are. And Lexola glasses that I've had my prescription put in so I can actually see. And some little flower bubbles. Also, this lip combo is my only vibe right now. It's me Primark Toffee lip liner. I've done like no makeup segments in this vlog because I've been just like getting ready so quickly. Doing like a mega quick turnaround. Oh my god, it's so busy out there. I don't know if that's a private event. And oh sorry, why am I just like I go from one conversation to another. Primark Toffee lip liner, Dior lip oil, you know, the dark one, it's the best. I've had it years actually as well and it's never run out, the best. We need to look at the menu for tonight. We're walking to Dins. I've just realised I forgot to put my rings on. My whole night is ruined. I took them off to give my fingers a break while we got freshened up and I forgot to put them back on. And now I just look boring. Happiest with bread in his hand. Oh my god, it's warm.
Over the moon. Cheers, my dad.
Cheers, honey.
Just be on board with me, this.
No. We got the sea bream starter because it's just something we wouldn't like usually order, but it's something we would get on like a tasting menu and love. This is with like, was it with lime and ginger? You've got Uppbeat around, like froth around your mouth. What was it with, lime and mango? No, I can't remember, but it sounded nice anyway. And look at me margarita. Actually looks a bit gross, but oh, that's nice. Sorry.
Start here. Yeah, start. I want it.
Have you never seen that before?
No, I mean, the food is really that's gorgeous.
Do you want just a reader? Just a reader?
Just we said just the vibe.
Yeah.
Sorry.
brand.
Really? How is that?
It's really good. She's so nice. Why is everything so good? Like, can we take everyone home with it? Oh my goodness. Is that raw? I was wanting a bit of, like, some wanting some fish. Thank you. I can't with that truffle potato. Oh my god. Be careful you don't spill that or I'll murder you. Who is this diva? Who is this diva? Hi. Hi, darling.
Look at that colour.
Oh, what's she called?
I don't know, but look at that sparkly colour.
Good morning, guys. Oh, feels nice to have me hair actually off my face today. We're ready for another day of viewing wedding venues and eating and drinking Florence dry. We had such a nice day yesterday. We're viewing another 3 venues today that are all much closer to Florence, I think. The one we're viewing now is only like 25 minutes away. Yesterday was quite a lot of driving, so not going to be as much driving today, and we're better equipped today because we've got our phone chargers and everything yesterday. Like, luckily Jordan's battery lasted us just to get back to Florence, otherwise we would have been having a bit of a nightmare because the roads here and stuff are just crazy. I know I've said it a million times. Trying to stay open-minded because at the minute I just don't know how yesterday's is gonna be topped, but definitely staying open-minded. I think the one we're going to view now is maybe the most expensive. It's called, probably going to butcher like the pronunciations, but it's called Villa Medicea di Liliano, is that right?
Yeah.
I'll obviously leave all of the details below anyway, but I'm excited to see this one. It looks really gorgeous, and I honestly think it's going to end up like coming down to logistics and stuff as well. Like that second one yesterday, we knew straight away it wasn't going to be the one for us, but even just it was more difficult to get to compared to the other, and not as many people could stay there and stuff, so it just didn't make sense for us. But I'm excited to see what the vibe is for all of these today. The final one we're going to see today is one I've followed on Instagram for a long time, but it's a much more low-key vibe, and I do love the very low-key vibe, but I think after that first one yesterday, that just felt so grand and just like wow, breathtaking when you got there. I feel like we just want that wow factor. Like, it was, yesterday was given like House of Gucci or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And I can just picture the Italian wedding there. Like, I just, yeah, you know when you can just picture yourself somewhere, like people say you just know, and I just, because we are so fussy, well, I'm so fussy, I didn't know if I would necessarily get that feeling. Oh my god, I can't cope with the brakes every 2 minutes.
Well, there's people just pull out from all over. They just start reversing in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I forgot what I was saying, but that one yesterday just felt right, so I'll be very impressed if anywhere can top it. But we're almost at the first venue now, so I'll show you.
Yes.
My god, Jordan, this is absolutely stunning. Oh my god, Jordan.
The whole terrace, you can imagine it with everything set with horses,
Yeah.
so like a church.
Yeah.
So with all the seats and all the setting for the ceremony here, it's beautiful. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Although,
Oh my god.
yeah. From here, of course, you can see Florence.
I can't deal with this.
Roma,
Oh my god. Wow. This is another spot you can get married at. This is, I think this is gonna, like, you know, hurt your mouth.
That one? 40 miles away? We're gonna go.
Sorry if I've got food around my mouth and lipstick all over my face, but I forgot I just came on with my sandwich and not even said what we thought of that venue. I can't even describe how breathtakingly gorgeous it is. Like, I had literal goosebumps when we went up onto that terrace. It's so annoying because photos and videos just don't do it justice. Because when you're there, everything is huge. I couldn't get over it. And the bit where you have like the long tables for the dinner on the evening, it's just breathtakingly
That roof terrace.
stunning. The ceremony, you have like, I feel like the photos and videos just don't do it justice at all. That terrace, you have like a full view of Florence. It's just amazing, absolutely gorgeous. But it's like, they talk so much about plan B. Like I said, if you paid all the money to get married there and it rained, the plan B room doesn't look the best. We couldn't see in it properly, was the only thing. But it just wouldn't compare. Like, if you're getting married there, you want to be married out on that terrace.
Yeah.
Like, I'm obviously hoping it's not going to rain if we do, when we get married here. We're approaching venue number 4, which is called La Filigare, and it's one I've followed on Instagram for ages. But I think it's much more rustic, low-key, kind of more casual vibes, which at one point we thought we wanted, but now I don't think we do. So this is where you would have the ceremony here with this gorgeous view, and the aisle would all be here. Swimming pools over there for the guests. I think this would be so good for a pool party on day 3. Come on! Oh. This is one of the spots where you can have your pizza party the day before, or even the ceremony as well. It's good because there's all, I mean, most of the venues have had all different spots you can do different things at, apart from the last one actually. But this is just like a gorgeous private garden. It's so peaceful here. This is the apartments for the guests. They're all so cute and authentic and like traditional Tuscan. Very cute. I don't know if I already said, but this is where you would have your dinner on the night with long tables. The view's so gorgeous, and then this bit here I like because if it did rain, you could just move things indoors quite easily and you've still got the gorgeous view. It's not like plan A is gorgeous and then just a little room out the back for plan B. It's literally just in like that glass structure there, so absolutely gorgeous. So you can have the pizza party here with long tables all the way through the olive gardens and fairy lights across, which would be gorgeous. This is another option for where you can have the welcome party or pizza party as well. How are we going to choose from all of these unbelievable views? What the hell? Bethan, nice to meet you. Beautiful. Fifth and final venue visit. I like it. No, it's gorgeous. The building's beautiful. It is. So this is where I would come down. On that gravel bit over there, all of the long tables would be there for the dinner, which is like, when we first started thinking about our wedding, that was like kind of what we'd pictured, hadn't we? And then the aisle would be here, coming down, and then Jordan would be stood here crying, waiting for us at the end.
This is me here, baby.
Look at the views. And a pool party here the next day.
I like that setting for the pool.
I don't know how the hell we're going to make a decision here. Obviously the pool is not full, but this might be one of the nicest pool areas, you know. This is amazing. This lady's really funny, you should tell me off for taking videos.
Also the ceilings are originally from 300 years ago.
Love this one.
And here
Wow.
on the left is the living room to this apartment.
Oh my god. I love it in here for pictures.
For you.
Wow. I don't even think I've updated the vlog since we left the last venue, and our heads have just been honestly spinning at what we're going to do. We just so thought yesterday like everything was set and we knew what our venue was, and then today every venue is just like throwing a bit of a spanner in the works, and it's really hard because we love things about all of them, but there's also like cons of all of them, and we would just love to be able to like mash a few of them together and it will be perfect. Also, I'm debating so much about how I'm going to edit this vlog because I wasn't actually planning on leaving the venue in that we were going to go with, but now I'm thinking I'm maybe just going to leave them all in so you can see them all. We'll see. It's just not going to work to edit this. I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I can maybe leave them all in and you can see them all, and then I just won't tell you which one we're going to go with, or you can make a guess down below. Please don't say some look loads better than others, because I think my main thing about like making a decision is I'm genuinely the most indecisive woman in the world, and it feels so scary and final picking one. I know it's not that big of a deal, but kind of is. I'm just worried I'll pick it and be like, oh, we should have done another, but I really loved the last one so much. We just need to write a pros and cons list, and we can reserve dates for a week, but the issue is I've got one day at home and then I'm going to Coachella, so we don't even have time to sit and really sort it out. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But anyway, we've came to Zaza, which is literally the biggest restaurant I've ever been in. It's huge. Like, we've just queued for about 50 minutes to get a table because we didn't make a reservation. Luckily, we've actually managed to get in. It's super late now. It's literally like 10:10 and we've only just ordered. We're queued for like 50 minutes to get in. It's like an actual maze. I'll probably put a clip in. It just kept going and going and going when we were coming around the table, and we've ordered shitloads of food because we're absolutely starved. We've ordered like charcuterie, cheese, bruschetta, truffle fries. I've ordered gorgonzola gnocchi with truffle, which sounds insane. Like, I can't get enough pasta on this trip, so probably won't do like a full-on mukbang tonight because it's very chilled vibes in here, but this restaurant's insane. I'll show you the view. I've literally got a stuffed ferret above us, so not sure how I feel about that. I'm gonna go on my social battery on 0 because like today's been so exciting and gorgeous, but seeing so many venues and literally looking in every single room of like the accommodation and everything and saying, yeah, gorgeous, amazing, love it. I'm just like ready to not speak to anyone for the week. Look at this bugger. They have like a truffle speciality menu here, so I'm expecting good things. Jordan's got lasagna. Any good?
Good.
Good.
Good if you go.
One last big football of pasta. I've not had gnocchi for ages. I only ever have gnocchi when I'm actually in it. It's our last day in Florence, which I'm so sad about. We've definitely not like even ticked off half of the things we wanted to do, but it's fine because I'm sure we'll be back. I feel like we've been here ages, but because we've been spending full days viewing venues, we've not been able to do a lot of the daytime stuff. But we've got a couple of hours now. I've got this top back on just because I need to shoot it for a reel I need to do with PLT. This outfit is so cute. Let me try and show you. How nice is this set? It would be so cool for a festival or Ibiza. And this bag is from, actually I think I already said earlier in the vlog, but it's from Day. We saw the other night that there's a Tracy Emin exhibition on, and I absolutely loved that when I was in college studying photography and stuff. Like, she literally gave me this fascination with neon signs, and I just used to be absolutely obsessed with that. And the exhibition looks absolutely stunning. I would never even usually be that bothered about that sort of thing, but I simply must go. So we're gonna go and try and squeeze that in now. This skirt is so cool. It's just too long, I think. And I could get it taken up, but it's got all of this gorgeous embroidery on, and it would affect it. Like, this would be so cool for Ibiza, but it needs to be like I love these so much, but I can't even get them fastened. They're almost like flared. They're absolutely insane. I can't get them closed. I'm gutted. I'm trying the viral affogato, but I'm not going to do it on camera because I'm going to go and film some videos because I want to get it on this outfit.
I'll just give it a try.
What do I do? Just think, no, because I need to take some videos first.
They said what?
Maybe I'll
They said
come
you're
back
not
once I've
supposed to
done
mix
some
it.
stuff. What are you meant to do? Just eat the ice cream?
I don't know. I'll
That
let
looks good.
the ice cream melt into it, maybe.
No, I think you eat with the spoon. Yummy. I can confirm it's absolutely worth the hype. It's so good.
I like that you get a taste.
I know. Good that in it. That looks delish. One last sandwich. Any good? Hi honeys, please excuse me terrible makeup. I was scoffing that sandwich like an hour ago and just haven't even bothered to top my makeup up. It's so bright. We're almost back at the airport now, so I just wanted to sign this vlog off and say thanks for watching if you got this far. I feel like it's going to be a really chaotic one. We've had the best time ever. Florence has honestly been magical. We couldn't have loved it more, and I can't wait to get married here, but God knows where we'll be getting married. But thanks so much for watching. I'm sure there's going to be loads more travel vlogs coming, starting with Coachella, so stay tuned. Bye.